Good afternoon, everybody, / early morning. We just got the final little item you can get for the 4-day sale. And I'm not using no gems during these pulls. It's just going to be token pulls. But I went ahead and finished hard mode all the way through so I can maximize my token availability. I didn't do no pulls last month, so should have a little bit of pulls to do. This one here, if y'all haven't got this far yet, even on hard mode, but I think his main special skill, he hits all, and then he gives like negative 75% healing, but that's non-dispellable. So that's a team I've been using with those items, but the antidotes don't do nothing because it's non-dispellable, so you can't do nothing with that. And then if you use this mana potion that usually gives you 100, I think you only get like 29 healing. So I would definitely recommend bringing 2 healers. These are the items I did bring, and I only tested out those 2, and that's what I came across. But other than that, I didn't use no items. So bring 2 strong healers and keep rolling with it. Bring tornadoes and time stops if you got a weaker roster. That is that. And yeah, just free token pulls, no gems on this one. And we got a 67 pull. Alright, so we're gonna have quite a bit. I might do 3 more gems just to make it 70. Nah, I don't know. We'll see what we get. But the main folks I'm looking for, I mean, I would like him. He seems interesting as hell with his stats and being average. I think with the 23 mana drip, you can use him to your advantage on offense for sure. But if I do end up pulling him, I will max him. I do got 6 rings, or I got 5, but by the time I get him leveled up, I should have my 6th one somewhere around there. Any 5-star I'll be fine with. Whether I max him out, I don't know. I got Sif still sitting on the bench, not maxed out, but I do got her stuff ready to go. I believe she's going to be my next yellow ascended, so Sif is on her way. But this green fella, wouldn't mind heal all for once. But this guy here, I do not have Evelyn, so that negative 54 defense against nature, I definitely want him with Titan's minimum, but we'll see how he goes in events and all that stuff. So he's definitely who I want, and then any 5-star. Other than that, I don't care what I get. No Clarissas though. I got freaking 8 Clarissas already, so I don't need any more. Alright, with that being said, let's do our thing. Alright, that's one of the new folks, so all the new ones, I at least keep one of them. I ain't gonna bother y'all with what they do. Y'all could already look that up already. That's another new one there, so depending on how good they are and what they do, I might save multiples, but someone I don't really care too much about, I'll just go ahead and just keep it with the one solo. Let's try to fly on by these. Every time I do like a 30 pull or like a 10 pull or any kind of pull, basically, they go big. They do like 60 or 90 or something like that. I consider that big for me, but I always hear people, oh, I got, with my tokens, I got such and such 5-star, such and such 5-star. So I'm trying to be like y'all right now. Trying to get some stuff with my token pulls. All the people that don't like using gems on pulls. I'm not doing that this go around either. She's a new one for me too. Of course, all the new ones just came out this go around. She came around not last month, but the month before, and I did snag her, so don't got her max or anything, but my reds are pretty stacked, and I do like my Rudolphs if y'all haven't watched any of my other videos. He's on point for a 3-star red. Especially in the no healing tournaments. I'm not sure if that... I know that guy's not new to this series, but I don't know if I got him before. Nordry is awesome. I will give him that. I think I got 2 of them maxed. Figured I'll be getting them 3 stars. As y'all can see, my token pulls ain't going so well. Alright, we did 20 pulls so far and no 5-star. Which to be expected, but here are quite a few free-to-play players. I did 3 token pulls and then got 2 5-stars. Like, that's awesome. I wish it worked the same for me. And that's why I do a 30 pull in gems, because it don't. As y'all seen right now. Watched a couple of videos on when Dater and UCLA Pack did the superstitions, and they did that 1-star and did all that crazy on their first 10 pull. I don't know if this counts here, but we got 2-star, 1-star. Oh, alright, we got our 1-star. Let's see how that luck goes for all y'all superstitious folks. Worked for them one time, and then the second video it didn't work, so needless to say, it's all luck. Uh-oh, that one kind of froze and paused and shit. Oh, froze and paused for a 3-star. Come on now. Looks like my gem pull is doing better than my token pulls, for me at least. I mean, I've had 30 pulls before where I summon 30 and it doesn't give me a 5-star either, so. Don't matter if you do a single pull, 10 pull, or 30 pull. If you got the gems to do a 30 pull, do a 30 pull because you save gems. There ain't no strategy or 10s are better than 30s. Singles are better than 10s and 30s. Especially y'all people that do a 30 pull and do it all singles. This is kind of showing y'all right now. Y'all ain't thinking right in the head. Save those gems. Do a 30 pull and then do some more. Then do your 5 single pulls afterwards for the same price, you know what I mean? We're getting our new folks though. Alright, we went through over half of them. Let's turn the damn sound off. I usually don't ever play with sound, but I like them for the pulls, but that is not doing me no justice. Maybe turn it off will end up changing it up on me. Just the sound of silence coming in. Skittles Club. Still sitting at 1 on my roster. Oh hell, now we're getting season 1. We're not looking too fancy over here. But that is to be expected. Like I said, these are all free pools, so don't expect nothing from a free pool. You get lucky, you get lucky. Costumes is really where it's at. That is a big change up. You get the costume that levels up the costume side super fast. Plus you get the regular hero if you didn't have them, but then you get all those feeders to feed the regular hero and then all the costumes to feed the costumes, so you get the double bang for your buck. Alright, 19 more pools. We're slowly but surely getting there, y'all. He is a badass. I do got him max. I do got one of them max. Got multiple saved, but he's one of those ones that... Not him. That last guy. The Jorn. He's the one that's on point. I like using him. Might do a second one of him. Her costume's pretty tight. I used her costume last tournament. Went 4 for 4 on my victories. Didn't get a loss, so I sat at that 100%. She was flanking though. Alright, 12 more pulls. I say at the beginning that'll be 67. So that'll be 67, and then those 7 will carry over the next time. So it's not like you have to fill up the chest and I have to do 70 in order for it to be good to go. It'll roll over. But the most you can do is 9. So 330 pulls, and then after that you don't get no more of those ascension chest kind of things. 9 more to go, no 5-star. Nope, I just had to speak, another Marjana. Alright, no new 5-star from season 3. Let me specify it next time. I didn't get my wish with no Clarissas though. Got plenty of her. I think all these single pulls I would have got 1 or 2 more. Hopefully they're being sent out to some of y'all watching if y'all gonna do some late pulls later on today. Hopefully y'all get a Clarissa if y'all haven't got one yet. Alright, 3 more to go. I got him quite a bit, huh? Hoping he's a badass. That might be fun. He could probably be good with events. I know his regular card is going to be higher than all this, but that stack, that plus 10 attack, if you go for events, like let's say they got reds and you go mono blue, that plus 10 attack helps out big time on the tile damage. So he might be worth leveling. Alright, last one, and then we'll open up these chests and see what we get. Alright, no Season 3 heroes this go around. We got Marjana for our one and only 5-star out of 67 pulls, so that is what we happen to be stuck with. But we did get one 5-star, so yeah, 30 pull, 10 pull, single pull, none of it increases your odds. Don't know what kind of superstitions everybody has, but you might have it because it worked that one time, but there's a lot of superstitions in football too, and that stuff don't work. Otherwise, every superstition that they had for their team, they would go 16-0 and they would win every Super Bowl. So obviously, superstitions do not work. Hey, I'll take a tomb. Any 4-star item would be good to go. Back-to-back blades. And final one. We got 6 chests. We got one. Yep, we got one 4-star item. Alright, so 6 chests. We got one 4-star item. And 67 pulls. We got one Season 1 5-star hero. So there you have it, y'all. We're not going to waste any gems on this. But any of the pulls are just as good as the others. So I'll save up these gems. I probably won't do none on Atlantis, because I'm not a fan of Atlantis. I got a lot of those heroes, and I'm not going to blow a bunch of gems into one specific hero that I want, even if it's a good one coming up. But yeah, those are the pulls from me this go around. Not sure what next event is. I might do a 30 pull next event, but not get too crazy. But maybe do another 60 or 90 pulling costumes. Costumes is what I like doing the most. So most bang for your buck, like I said. And plus that plus 5 mana gem for the costume is incredible. No, I'm just now getting all my troops to 23 mana troops, so our average goes to 9 tiles instead of 10. If you get the costume maxed out and you got an average troop, you only need a level 5 mana troop. So level 5 is a lot more easier to get than a level 23. So that's my special take on this video. Alright, appreciate y'all watching. Not too good of a pull video, but pull video nonetheless. Like I said, they're all free tokens, so can't get upset about that. Didn't waste no gems and didn't get nothing, so that's the main thing. The gems are the hard thing to come across. Free tokens aren't. Alright, appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.